Hello. Oh my god, it's been a while, guys. It's been over a month since I last streamed. I've been so inactive. I'm so sorry. Can you guys actually hear me? I kind of forgot if my settings are up to date and stuff. Oh, where am I? Hello? I have it open up there. Ew! Ew! I forgot that I never updated my. Wait, let me turn down the music. It's actually really loud. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys know, but I actually updated my 𝗟𝗲𝘅𝗆𝗍𝗅 rig, so my hair is down, my head is smaller, my side head also looks better instead of whatever this is. But I never updated my my model on here, so now it looks disgusting. It looks so weird. I need to update it. I don't want to look like this anymore. I want my hair down. I also want my head smaller. Anyways, hi guys. Can you guys hear me? It's no one's saying anything. I don't know if it's just because it's been a while or if you guys genuinely can't hear me. It's echoing? Wait, it's echoing? Oh no, not technical difficulties. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me check it real quick. Oh, I think it was connected to the wrong device. Is this better? I hope that's better. Because I don't want to be streaming and then I'm echoing the whole entire time. Because it's been a while. So I don't know why my settings would change on its own. Question mark? Wait, it's been almost a month, guys. I need to catch up with you all. I mean, a lot has been going on. So I've been posting on my community posts, but videos and stream-wise, I have not been active whatsoever. So I'm so sorry, guys.
When you get fast and reliable internet at Verizon, you can
Oh my
goodness. Entertainment you love. Save on your
Now we're back to dealing with ads when we want to play our music. Hello everyone. Hello. Should I do what most YouTubers do, where they just read the names in the chat? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. It's okay. This stream, we're gonna log in, guys. So, BB is one of the people who commissioned me. My second commission, actually. Thank you. But so for this stream, I'll be rigging for my first commission, cause I don't know how she has patience, but she's been waiting on me. So I'm gonna try to rig as much as possible this stream. Or if I somehow manage to finish, which I would be surprised if I somehow manage to finish, then I'll start working on the PSD for my second commission. It's still echoing. I'm gonna cry. Why is it echoing? Guys, why is it echoing? Is there two of me for some reason? Why is it echoing? How bad is the echo? Is it unbearable? No, I only have one mic. Wait, let me try to fix this real quick. I don't know why it's echoing. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's like a setting somewhere else where it's not connected to the mic. And it's like picking up audio from my actual laptop. I genuinely don't know, guys. Actually, I forgot how this works. Oh, it's gone? Wait, is it actually gone? Wait, I didn't even do anything. I guess it's fixed now. Hip hip hooray. Problem solved after doing nothing. Like, I genuinely didn't do anything. I was trying to search for where I could fix something. But I did. I guess opening settings just automatically fixed the problem. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Hopefully it doesn't start echoing again, or else I'm gonna cry. Wait, actually, let me see if I can like update my model real quick. I forgot how long it takes, or if I remember. It's back? What? I'm actually going to cry. What am I doing? I'm so confused, like, genuinely. What is wrong? How loud is the echo, guys? No, I'm not using OBS. I use Streamlabs. Or most people use OBS. I'm not one of those people. But I checked that settings. I checked Still Series. Let me check my settings. Like my actual settings. It wouldn't be a stream without technical difficulties. Yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm not doing OBS. Not because it's bad, just because I already have Streamlabs and I don't want to switch everything over. I just don't want to go through the whole process. What setting would I go to? What setting would I go to for my mic? I'm actually gonna cry. Where's Zoid when I need him? 𝗟𝗲𝘅𝗆𝗲 sound. What do you mean? Like even in my like actual. Wait, no, wait. Is the upload gone? Wait, it switched. Is it good now? I'm gonna cry. Please tell me it's good now. Yes, I get it. There's echo. I get it. Why? I thought I finally fixed the problem, but that wasn't the problem. You guys still want to clarify how bad the echo is? Like, is it bearable or is it unbearable? Is there like something I'm missing? Like I checked my settings. I checked to make sure like the sound output and input is the like what? No, I don't have my stream open in the background. Like my stream is open on my phone, but the volume is all the way down and I only have it to see the chat. Guys, this is such a bad like comeback stream. It's been so long to come back and I'm like echoing. I like live in a bear cave. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe I should just like not talk and then like you guys just watch me because I don't want you guys to be dealing with this. Because I genuinely can't figure out what's wrong. Okay, I've never done this before, has it? I mean, it's been echoing the whole time so far. I don't know why. It's never done this before. It's actually gonna make me cry. Is it really that bad? Is it like honestly that bad? Okay, but guys, like, hear me out for a second. I want to show you guys something. Okay, ignore how bad my mic is. Like, ignore it for a second. I don't know why it's so bad. Let me just like unplug my mic and plug it back in. Probably didn't, but like, I don't know anymore. I really don't know. This is so frustrating. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? It's good? Wait, that actually worked? No way that actually worked. The problem was just unplugging and plugging back in my mic. I'm going to cry. Okay, so we're good now? We're good? like actually this time. Okay. Okay, so before I start in this masterpiece, I know it looks wonky at the moment, but you have to trust the process. Like I just imported the file before I started, so like nothing has any meshes or anything. But before I start rigging, I'm gonna show you guys something. Where is it? Okay, give me a second. How's things been, by the way? I haven't attended a stream so long. Oh, it's not because you guys haven't attended a stream so long, it's because I haven't actually streamed in a long time. Like, the last time I streamed was, like, over a month ago, so that's kind of my fault. But I'm sorry I haven't been, like, streaming you guys. But I'm doing good, though. It's just been a lot going on. Yes, hello, everyone. It's been a while. But let me see if I can show you guys this. I'm trying something new. Okay, here. Wait, no, that's not it. It says 𝗟𝗅𝘅𝗆𝗍, what? Why is it not showing? Hello? I'm actually gonna cry. I selected the 𝗟𝗅𝘅𝗆𝗍, like... Why is it not working? There's so many technical difficulties. You just had to start commissions when I'm not really in the community. I'm sorry, I need the money. Like, I actually need the money before the end of April, or else I'm gonna cry. Like, actually. Like, I wanna try to get, I wanna try to get 500. I know it's like a big goal to aim towards, but I want to get like $500 by the end of April, before May. It's for something really special. It actually is 2 wishes. What? Okay, someone explain to me why this isn't working. Because I select 𝗟𝗅𝘅𝗆𝗍 Studio, yet it's not showing 𝗟𝗅𝘅𝗆 Studio. Like, what? You know what? Forget it, guys. Forget it. It's fine. I was just trying to show you guys that I was trying to, like, attempt to make a 3D VTube model. Just because, like, I've seen someone's channel use it before, and like it tracks them so well, and it includes their hands too, so they can be moving around and then moving their hands, and it'll track so well. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that so bad. But then, like, I don't want to commission someone to make it for me if I'm trying to commission myself and raise money. So I'm trying to learn myself, and it actually doesn't look too bad for my first time using this. And like, I can make custom hair and custom clothing and stuff. I did not sculpt this by myself. If I were to sculpt 3D, like from scratch, I would genuinely tweak out, because I do not want to touch 3D animation whatsoever. But yeah, it's whatever, guys. I'll show you guys eventually. And then, like, if not, next stream I'm definitely gonna have my hair down and like my head will be smaller, so I won't look like this anymore. If I don't get financial aid, I ain't going to college. I don't even need college for my career. I mean, technically, I don't need college for mine either. Like, based on like some research, like, you can get hired as a 2D animator without a degree, but you would have to be really experienced. Like, if you have zero knowledge on animation and you try to get an animation job, then you're most likely not going to get it if you don't have like a degree. Plus, I want to like learn in depth about it anyways, and like possibly learn like other things in the art field. But yeah, I'm still going to college. It's confirmed I'm going to college, which is scary because time is going by so fast. Like, it's already mid-April of 2025. Like, how are we already almost halfway through the year? Like, why is time going by so fast? Okay, but anyways, I'll actually start rigging since I wasted like the like most of the beginning of the stream trying to figure out the echo problem. So, oh my god, it's been so long since I've actually rigged from scratch. Cause like all the times I've been rigging recently was just editing this thing. Like, but like this is what I mean. Like, her hair is down, her head is smaller. She has a slight face shadow, so she has like a little bit more hue to her skin. And then she also has like a little swoop right here for the hair instead of like you can look at my VT model right now that I'm using for reference compared to how she looks now. And then also her side head doesn't look awkward anymore. Like, it actually looks like a gotcha head now. And then if I looked to the side, you can see the difference, right? I think. But like, I just freeballed this like, when I was rigging it for the first time. That's why the head looks so weird. But now it actually looks like a gotcha head is facing sideways. So now, when I animate, I would actually want to use the side face. So, hip hip hooray. But I just have this open just in case I get lost and I forget, like, what do I need to rig next? How does this work? Because it's actually been a long time. Anyways, this might as well be a tutorial at this point. Because, like, why not? Because I'm starting from scratch and you guys can just watch and learn, I guess. But the first thing you want to do, always, is select every single— No, why did I do that? I meant to hold control. Okay. Because, like, even if you select it like that, if you click and drag, it may not select everything because some layers are hidden. So you have to go back, hold control, and click each layer that's not selected. And we're doing this to select every object to create a what is it called? I'm forgetting my Live 2D vocabulary. A mesh. We're gonna create a mesh for each object. I feel like I'm yelling for some reason. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I selected everything. So then I clicked I always click standard just because every time I pick heavy, it messes up something with the actual PSD for some reason. Like, for example, it would like take away a random hand and you can't get it back unless you control Z, and it's really weird. But anyways, after I do that, I always go to 4 division just to like do it that way and it looks more complex. So that's basically my way of getting like the what do you call it? The complicated mesh looking thing. Oh wait, let me check off the chat. 3D animation easy sometimes. I'm scared to I mean, I'm not gonna limit myself and say I'm never gonna do it. It's just not my first choice. Like, I want to stick with 2D animation. You're majoring in animation? Yes, I am actually. I actually want to do 2D frame by frame animation, but at this point, I'm gonna be like tag. Oh wait, that's an ad. Wait. Oh no, not Minecraft. Let me skip it, please, please, please. Why can't I skip it? Why couldn't I skip that? The Minecraft movie is actually diabolical. But yeah, I want to focus on 2D frame by frame animation, but like at this point, since I have the most experience with rig animation, like I might as well dabble on both. For me, I tried learning animating and light motion by experimenting. I keep on saying I want to learn a light motion, but I never do. And then anytime I think I finally have the time and motivation to, I remember that I have to make a brand new basic PSD. I'm like, I don't want to do all that. I have other stuff to do, so then I end up not doing it anyways. Plus, I have life to do. Why do I have to go back to like a mobile animating device, you know? I just realized I was like, okay, before I start rigging, I'm gonna like get the the little highlight, because it's not supposed to look like that. It's not supposed to look gross and yucky. Lazy me could have had 4 years of 3D animation, but I only played the video games. The struggle was real. It's also just finding that motivation. Like for the longest time, I've been trying to like force myself to like rig and animate for my channel, and sometimes I would like lose the motivation quickly, but then I would still force myself to try to get it done, and it kind of lost the fun of like actually like animating. You know? Okay, this is supposed to be add. It's not supposed to be that bright. Holy cow. Oh no, it is supposed to be that bright, but it's just that they're all overlapping that it looks extremely bright. But then now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna clip each front hair to the highlight, which is tedious, but it looks nice, okay? Like that's why there's so many front hair highlight layers, is because they're each for each individual strand of hair. That's also how I have it here for my model. Like that's how like when my hair moves, the highlight stays still. So like there's probably a better way to do that, but I haven't found another way, so that's how I do it. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the ID of the front hair, and then go to the highlight and go to clipping ID and paste that, and then now it would only clip to that one strand of hair. I'm gonna have to do this like, I guess technically I only have like 2 official commissions at the moment, but like if I keep on getting more, I'm gonna have to be going through this process like so many times. It'll be worth it, hopefully. I just have to get past this tedious process real quick. I also really like this person's character design. It's like really simple, but like it looks really pleasing. I also really like the eyes. Like you can tell that the style of this PSD is not my normal style. It's just that they requested it to look similar to their style. So I tried my best to replicate it, and it looks really pretty, honestly. Me sticking with English major for writing. I hate writing. I'm sorry. I could never go back to that. I mean, I have to take a writing class, or a course in college. Well, like since it's like an art school, it's not like your typical English class. You have to write essays or learn complicated vocabulary and whatever. Like I think it's more like story writing and stuff like that, because it's more focused on like art. Just like the other core class I have to take is history, which is most likely the history of art, which any form of history is just boring to me. I'm sorry. Like history is just so boring to me. But I don't have to worry about math or science, thankfully. I mean, math isn't the problem, it's just science. I absolutely hate science. Like, out of the 4 core subjects, math is my favorite. I know people don't like math, but like, I'll prefer math over writing essays or learning the most complicated word and memorize the definition for science, and then also going back to like the 1600s to learn about a guy I'm gonna forget the next day. Oh wait, I already did that one. I'm losing track, guys. Wait, actually, I'm almost done. Oh my gosh, that's all of it, guys. See, now it doesn't look messy anymore. So like if I grabbed like this, you see how the highlight stays in the same place? That's what that was for. Now it looks pretty. Yay. I mean, like, when it comes to essays, like, if it's an essay that I'm given the information for, and like I don't have to do the research myself and try to find all the information on a specific subject I don't want to write about, then like, I mean, either way I hate writing essays. Like the only time I enjoy writing an essay if it's like about myself and like I know all the details about myself or what I want to say without using I or you, which sucks. But like if it's something like that, then it's easy to roll off the tongue and just write off the bat. Essays like that I enjoy. Like for example, like it wasn't too bad writing an essay for my college because it was about me and my experience, so that wasn't that bad. It's just like other essays in general, I just hate writing. If it's like story writing or something, then I wouldn't mind that. Okay, so for the 𝗟𝗲𝘅𝗕𝗲, I'm gonna do the same process I did for the hair highlight, except for the eyeshadow and everything else. Because you don't want the iris and everything to be sticking out of the eyeball, because that's just weird. See, look at how pretty. Okay, I think that's everything I have to clip, because I didn't really have too much. See, now, it already looks cleaner, I didn't even start the actual rigging process yet. I don't take any math classes in high school right now. I'm in my senior year and I don't have to take any history or science, which is amazing. Unless you count government as history. I mean, government is a little bit different, but it's required for me to graduate, so. Speaking of graduate, I'm graduating next month, and it's scary. like it didn't like click until recently, where it's like, oh wait, I'm actually going to college soon. Like, at the rate of how fast time is going in 2025, like with a blink of an eye, I'm gonna be like leaving my home. Like, I'll be like packing things up, moving into my dorm. And then 5 days after I move into the dorm, I'm gonna start classes. I'm like, oh no. Well, I mean, I'm also like not too worried about like the work and stuff, since for the most part it would be stuff that I genuinely want to learn. Cause like if it's something that you're really passionate about or you really want to learn, then like being in a class for it, learning it is not gonna be that much of like, it wouldn't be that boring. If it's something you're interested in, if you know what I mean. Okay, but anyways, now I'm actually gonna start rigging. I'm gonna start with the head. I always start with the deformers, like the basic rotation deformers, like the head, the body, the arms, the legs, everything. Because it's just easy to start with that, so you at least have the basic movements down before you start going deep into like the hair rig, the face rigging, and like the angles and stuff. But make sure you don't have any objects that don't belong to the head selected, otherwise like it's not gonna look well. Like, even if you guys aren't taking this as a tutorial, I'm just gonna explain what I'm doing anyways, just so you know, like, what I'm doing. Like, what is she doing right now? I don't understand what's happening. So, I'm just gonna say, like, the process anyways. I feel like 2D modeling is so much harder than 3D, because 2D, you're, like, very limited. Yeah, that's true, but that's also why when it comes to, like, making the PSD itself, it takes so long to, like, actually like make sure everything fits well. You have to deconstruct it like really far for it to make sure like it's flexible. And I just realized an ad is playing, so I'm gonna skip that real quick. But that's why it takes a lot of time to make the model, because you have to make sure that it's like perfect. Or like, I wouldn't even say perfect, because there's a point in time where you're going to come back to the model and be like, I want to change that. So then you go back to the PSD, add it, and export it, add it to Live 2D, and then rig it in there. And that's what I did for her. Like, I changed her hair. Oh wait, actually, I added knees too. Like, she has like little knee shadows now too. But yeah, like, I wouldn't say like it's ever like perfect, but like, you know what I mean. Hopefully, where it's like to the point where it should be functional. Okay, head rotation. Yeah, it's also based off of experience to determine like whether or not it's harder or not. But like, everyone is different though. Like, there could be two people both trying 2D animation for the first time. One person gets the hang of it faster while the other one doesn't. And then they both can start 3D animation. It could be like vice versa. They're really good at it and they're not. So like, it also just depends on the person itself. Cause like, some things aren't meant for everyone. If you know what I mean. Oh no, Live 2D is lagging. Wait, I just realized I still have like the 3D application open. Let me close that real quick. That's probably taking up a lot of energy. I'm skipping my graduation, don't worry, I'm allowed to. You're allowed to skip your graduation? I mean, even if I had the choice, I would still want to go, because, like, just, like, the feeling of, like, accomplishment, like, I did it, I finally finished high school, and you walk the and you walk the stage. I mean, I admit, like, the ceremony can be kind of long and draining, just based off of, like, being at other people's graduations, but, like, I also feel like the feeling is different once you're the person in the graduation gown sitting in the crowd, like, listening to the speeches and stuff. Like, me personally, I just want to be at my graduation. Plus, it's like an experience that like you will never get like another chance to, unless you for some reason somehow go back to high school to graduate again. I don't even think that's possible. I mean, I guess technically you could, like, in college if the graduation works the same, but like you said, you're not going to college, I don't think. I don't even know who my roommate will be. I just want someone who is not. No, for real. Like, So I discovered for my college that I cannot pick my roommates as a freshman. So it is a little bit scary not knowing who you're gonna room with. But there is like a little thing where you fill out like if you're clean, if like your living habits, just so they don't put like a clean and tidy person with someone who's messy. And I'm like, I just it's gonna be such a pet peeve if I'm roomed with if I'm roomed with someone who's messy. Like I please I do not want to live with a messy roommate. Nor do I want to be with like a roommate who's like incredibly loud or uh like more like high energy, because like I don't have like the energy to live with someone who's like full of energy when I have low energy myself. It's just gonna be like really hard to deal with every day. At the same time, like I do want to be able to like connect with my roommates too. Anyways, I got the head deformer done. Sometimes it would I can't read. Sometimes it would why I keep on stuttering. Sometimes it would literally take so long to rig a character. No, yeah, it takes me a long time to rig a character. Or I mean, like in this case, like I don't think it'll take nearly as long, especially since the design is more like simple, and like the skin would actually be really easy to morph into like a side point of view, just because there's no line art. So like in this case, it would be easier. Plus, I'm trying not to let my perfectionist side kick in and then spend like a whole month rigging it. And I'm like, here you go, here's your commission. And they're like, you said it would take like a week or two. Why is it a month late? Like, so I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible without losing the quality of it. Okay, I'm like so far up the chat. I'm so far behind. Purple hates Life Duty. Well, as much as Moho actually seems like interesting, I'm not switching sides. I'm sticking with Life 2D. I'm sorry, Purple. I'm skipping my graduation because I made myself hate high school so much as possible, and I'm going to Japan a week before my grad. You're going to Japan? I want to go to Japan. I mean, like, for me, like, I wouldn't really say like I hated high school. I mean, like, my most okay, I need to get like, I can't speak. Like my best year, basically. My best year I would have to say was my junior year. My freshman year was uh my sophomore year was except I was in an after school program, uh which made that year really fun, but like the actual classes I genuinely have no memory of because it was just that boring. Like, I dedicated that year to my after school program. I mean, technically, I've been in that program for 3 years. It's just that the first and third year were like meh. Especially the third year. Oh my lord, I quit that club at like towards the end. Like I was like, no, no, because they did me so dirty. I'll make it like a story time one day. But also because my third year, aka my junior year, I put more of my time and energy to a different program called RTC, which honestly was like my best was my best year. And then this year is like my senior year. The classes aren't too bad, honestly, but like I'm not as active with like after school activities and stuff because I just wanted to get the year over with. So I'm like this year it isn't like that bad. It's just time's going by so fast. So like, cause like it's already the fourth quarter. Like this is the last 2 months of school. Like, where'd time go? Honestly. Like your OC looks nice. Thank you. I mean, if it's the character on the screen, like right here, that I'm zooming into, this isn't my OC. This is actually a commission. Oh wait, actually, let me do something real quick. Let me open my Ko-Fi. Yeah. There you go, chat. Since my channel isn't actually monetized, let me just do that. Because why not? But anyways, I keep on getting distracted and I'm talking more than I'm working, which is a problem, so... Okay, so I did the head, so let me do the body next. Oh my god, there's so many layers. See, this is why it's important to I can't talk. This is why it's important to name your layers, otherwise you would be lost forever. Like, it would genuinely be so hard to navigate through your PSD if they're not named. So please name your layers. I'll try to commission next week. Thank you. Oh, and also, for those who didn't see my newest announcement, so yes, I opened commissions, but I'm not making basic PSDs anymore, because I guess everyone wanted like the front face complicated PSDs. So I'm just taking them off completely because I'm only doing 20 limited slots. So, you know, you try to get it while they're out, so. I'm just hoping to get as much commissions as possible before the end of April. Or at least before May 1st. Okay, I think that's all of the torso, so I'll make the deformer now. Color rotation. No, it's torso. Oh no, I think I made a mistake. I made a mistake, oh no. Or maybe I just need to raise it a little higher. Oh, thunder. These ads are gonna make me go crazy. Oh wait, actually I need to add these two things to the torso deformer. If I'm correct, you would charge more for back face as well, right? Yes. Just because also doing a back face, front face, like, that's a lot more effort. I mean, well, it also depends, like, because if you have a character like this, and then you do back face, most of the body is covered by the hair, so technically it's like a little bit less work to do. And like the hair is kind of like flat, wavy-ish for the most part, so it'd be easy to do. And like, so basically just like a simple design overall would be easier to do, but it would still be an extra charge because that's extra time and energy for me to make a back face version. I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I was getting the ID and like flipping that. So I was wrong. I have one more thing to clip. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. I'm going to cry. What did I do wrong? Guys, it's genuinely been so wrong, I forgot what to do. Okay, actually never mind. I know how to fix that. I'll just have to do that later on. So I'm just trying to get the basic deformers down real quick. Okay, so wearing Zoid screen shorter, yes. But I'm so distracted by the stream I haven't started my animation. I've been distracting myself by talking too much. Like, if I haven't been talking, I would have been done with the basic deformers. I would probably be raking the face with a hair right now, like, cause like trust me, when I'm logged in, I'm logged in. You know, the thumbnail of the stream says let's log in, and I'm not logged in. Wait, let me hide the head real quick. And let me like lower the opacity of the torso so I can see better. Or not. Okay, let's see if this looks good. Okay, I say that's good. That's actually perfect. Also, I've been wanting to do more commentary type videos. Like, I'll still make my 30-second animation things, but it's just that I want to make more commentary and story times. And oh god, that is placed horribly. Like, I want to make like more story times, more like commentary art videos, that sort of thing. Oh no, the stripe on the sleeve, the stripe on the sleeve. No. I'm going to cry, no. I might move to Blender for animating, which will be a massive change. I remember I tried Blender like back in 2021. I was doing the donut tutorial and I literally fell asleep like while I was working on it. Like, I kid you not. I can't commission, but I can donate. Oh no, thank you. Wait, I need to add one of those alerts onto the stream. Like, I never took the time to do that or like figure out how to, because like if you don't say it in chat, I'm not gonna know. I mean, like, I get like emails and notifications, but like I wasn't looking at my phone. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope the hand. Okay, okay, you have to trust the process. Trust the process. You just gotta trust. I am not trusting. Why does it look so bad? Okay, it's getting there, it's getting there. I also feel like since it was a style change, like, because I had to make this model outside of my actual style, so it was like a little different making the model. So maybe that's why it's like a little, like, yeah, that's the best I'm gonna do for now, and then like I'll fix it later on. It's been so long since I've had to do this. Okay, there we go. That's the left arm done. Now I have to do the exact same thing on the other side. Yippee! I'm gonna cry. I still remember the April Fool's profile picture swap that you both enjoyed it. Yeah, because that was actually so genius. Like, no, even me and him were getting confused by our own prank. Like, sometimes like I'll be on YouTube, I'm like, wait, am I in his account right now? What's happening? I'm like, oh, that's me. like we were confusing ourselves too. So technically, we pranked ourselves as well. It was funny though. No, but like even after April Fool's, like it was April 2nd. Like, so we changed our profile pictures back. But sometimes like YouTube would still say that like I'm still like intro 𝗟𝗲𝘅𝗍. I'm like, wait, am I actually in this account now? And I'm like, wait, no, YouTube is just being dumb right now. Like it's not processing that we changed it back. So I was still getting pranked. I gave up on that owner tutorial. It took way too long. That's why I fell asleep. Like I was watching the video while I was working on it. I don't even think I actually got to the part where the block looks like a donut shape. Like I fell asleep. And I was also like, what, like 4 years now? Jeez, 2021 was 4 years ago. That's crazy. I only had like 500 subscribers back then. Oh, also guys, I have amazing news. So like, I know I'm doing the commission and stuff at the moment, but on this Tuesday, April 15th, my plushie campaign is coming out. So if I get 100 people to pledge $2 within 10 days, then like I'll actually have Lexi plushies, guys. Like no joke. I'm actually gonna have Lexi plushies. Which is gonna be like so cute. Like I swear. Like I was actually so excited when the company like actually accepted my request. Like I was like, oh my god, no way! Like I'm actually gonna have plushies. Like so like I'm really hoping that like I get like the amount needed for the campaign. Cause like imagine having a Lexi plushie, guys. So like anytime you open Live 2D, you're just gonna have Lexi just watching you, making sure you don't make mistakes. Even though I'm not a professional, but like Lexi will be spying on you when you try to animate. Or like you would be mid conversation with a random person, and like the moment you say animation, the moment that word comes out of your mouth, the Lexi plushie is just gonna spawn behind you. It's gonna be amazing, guys. No, yeah, I will on Tuesday because that's when the campaign actually opens. It's just that I got the link for it today, but I can't release it yet.
It's good to have a plan. Some people plan every
But
night.
like, since you guys are in the stream, might as well let you guys know that it's coming up. No, the video ended. New one. Please don't give me ads. Okay. Okay, this is a vibe. Yeah, I can work with this. Okay. Okay, is this good though? Let me see. Okay, it's a little bit wonky. I just need to move it to the side a little. It's still a little wonky. Okay, that's much better. Oh wait, actually, I need to update the recent donator thing. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that until just now. Wait, did I spell that right? Wait, no, I didn't. I forgot. Oh, not 30. It was not 30. I'm sorry. There we go. Thank you again for the donation, though. I thought I brought my water bottle up here. I need a plushie. They're like roughly $35. I need 100 people to pledge $2 for it to become official, because otherwise, then no Luxie plushies, guys. I'll move to Blender officially once I have my Minecraft model fully rigged and I make an animation in Blender. No, low-key, I don't know how people make Minecraft animations. Like, it's like I have an idea, but then also like having to make like the actual Minecraft world like by hand. Like, I can see how time consuming that can be just to make the environment of the Minecraft character. So props to them. The gacha tubers I follow have these plushies and I want to buy them so bad, but I can't. I'm on a tight budget. That makes sense though. Like I'm on a budget myself too, or at least I'm trying to. Cause I need to stop spending money on snacks. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Like, I need to actually log in. That is terrible. Hold on. That is also terrible. Hold on. That is once again terrible. Hold on. It's like a guessing game. You have to guess where to put the deformer for it to look neat. Okay, that means I have to put it higher. That's a little bit too high. Okay, there we go. No, what did I just do? Oh, there we go. Control Z came to save my life. It's way easier than gacha. That's one of the main reasons why I moved to the mine and major community. Gacha was just too hard for me. I mean, personally, I never tried Minecraft animation. Like, I think it's just because I'm also used to gacha, where I feel like if I tried Minecraft, it would be very different for me. Oh, wait, let me bring the head back. That looks kind of weird. Oop. Now onto the legs. Those Minecraft animations, they use a software called Minimator to make Minecraft animations. Oh, that makes sense. So it's like its own program specifically for Minecraft animation. Like, I figured that it was Blender or something like that. Oh no. Oh no, no. See, and this is why the bottom of the sweater is a separate layer, so I can, like, so like if she stretches her leg this way, this will mesh and like kind of like overlap, so where it doesn't look weird like this. Because like that's another thing you have to think about when you're making the PSD. Like you have to think about little things like that and how many things you need to separate just to make those slight adjustments like that. It's a little tedious, but like once you have the final product, it looks really good. It'll be worth it, maybe. Or in this case, it'll be worth it since I'm being paid for my hard work. Unlike if I'm like doing this for myself and then I'm just putting myself through work just to put myself through work. And I'm sorry, I also had to give them the box shoes, guys. I can't, like, I tried to make her shoes, like, 20 times because of how, like, simple and, like, gacha looking it looked. But for some reason, I just couldn't. Like, it was so simple, but it was so hard, and it never looked good, so I had to give her the box shoes. Like, that's just part of my character now. Like, I just give people box for shoes. Because, like, her shoes were so simple. Like, hold on, I have a picture of her reference. Like, look, her shoes were so simple. It was such a simple shape. But I could not do it for some reason. Like, it was so hard. Like, why couldn't I do that? Like, it was so hard for no reason. Like, there's no reason, like, something this easy should be so hard. Like, you know, that's it. It was so easy that it was hard. I just couldn't do it, okay? I just couldn't do it. I had to give her the box shoes. the box shoes. So it's just a warning, if you ever commission me, you're getting box shoes. I'm sorry, you're getting box shoes. So like, instead of Jordans, you're getting Boxtons. I'm sorry. No, I hate it when it looks good one way, but then when you turn it the other way, it doesn't. Like, why? It has to be like perfectly dead center. That's the irritating part. Now it looks bad on both sides. Now the question is like, do I have to raise it or do I have to lower it? Dandy's World. I do not mess with Dandy's World. That was not a Dandy's World reference. I promise you, that was not a Dandy's World reference. I do not mess with Dandy's World. I have never even touched Dandy's World. I hear enough from my little sister. I do not play Dandy's World. Why does it look like that? I'm going to cry. Wait, no, I didn't mean to move the actual leg. Oh my god, you're making Aya? Yes, actually. I don't actually know her channel. Or, like, I tried to search Aya, but nothing related to her character was coming up. But yes, this is her. She commissioned me. Is Aya like an actual, is she like a big gacha tuber and I just don't know? And I was commissioned by like some popular and I just don't know it? It's like Flee the Facility, but you work together. Yeah, so it's like I've heard of like Dandy's World stuff, I just don't want to play it. I hate this guessing game where you just have to like find the perfect spot for the performer. And it takes such a long time. Oh, not say I'm big. Oh, hi, Aya. Watch me be saying your name wrong somehow. I'm currently rigging your PSD at the moment. I admit that I did get distracted talking with chat, so like I have minimum progress done right now, but I'm getting the job done. Trust. Okay, we're finally done with the basic deformers, guys. That took, what, like, an hour long. It normally doesn't take this long, I promise. Hold on, let me look at my rig for a second. Has anything happened in the gacha community like drama? I don't really pay attention to the community that much. Not that I'm aware of, I don't think so. Yeah, not really. I mean, I also don't really pay attention to drama that much either. I was kind of focused on my own thing for the longest time. Okay. Let me make some deformers. No, not deformers, parameters. I think it would be a good idea to make a base or like a template to go off of, just so I don't have to do this by scratch for every commission. You're saying it perfectly. Actually, you're in my background while I'm working on a video, so don't worry, I get you. I noticed like a lot of people actually use my streams as like background noise, which like I honestly don't mind because I do the same thing for other people. Like I'll just have something playing in the background as background noise while I'm working on something else. It's just like chill, you know? Wait a minute, wait, before I start that, I completely forgot to set the deformers of these rotation deformers to the body, so they would have been flying if I moved the torso. Wait, I didn't set a rotation deformer for the hands on the right. I'm gonna cry. I'm like skipping around. It's a win-win because you get views and the person has a podcast to listen to. I guess so if you think about it that way. The struggle of being in collabs is crazy. I'm so lazy. I mean, as like my first collab, like I was genuinely surprised that 𝗟𝗲𝘅𝗆 was my first collab. Like, if my younger self saw that, I would be screaming. Or like most of the popular gacha tubers I've met, my younger self would be screaming right now. Because like when I'm younger, I only have like 100 subscribers, and I'm like looking up to these people. I'm like, wow, these people are so cool. And then like I'm like my younger self is like not really thinking that like I'll actually make an impact to the gacha community, and I'll just be like another one of those like thousands of gacha people with like only like 100 subscribers that are like just hiding around in like the crumbs of the community. But like I'm genuinely surprised how long I've come. Like I've met so many people, and it's just like mind-blowing to me. But it's just crazy. The journey is crazy. Which I think that our first collab was actually supposed to be with 𝗟𝗍𝘅𝗆𝗍, but then I kind of went down another road. It's cool though. It's cool. It worked out, so it's fine. Was that the left thigh? I'm never hosting a gotcha collab or map, whatever the community calls it, because when I do, no one joined and it was just so awkward. No, that's why I had to cancel my Christmas map, because like I think it did get full. It's just a matter of people not doing their parts until like either the last second or either just never doing it at all. So that was a little bit of a bummer. Speaking of maps, like like I think Sage's map is just dead at this point, because it's going to be 2 years soon since it opened. Like my part is so old. I want to change it so bad because it is so bad. Yeah, like I want to remake my part, but I don't even think that map is going to come out anytime soon. Like, especially hosting such a big map, like it's no wonder why people like aren't finishing their parts, because it's bound to happen when you host like a big event like that. Okay, so now that I've connected all the deformers with each other, now I can actually do this without the body parts just detaching from each other. Okay, ignore how the thigh is like sticking through her torso. Like ignore that for a moment. I will fix it later. Just trust the process. Trust the process, guys, please. I'm begging. I'm begging you. Now I'm forgetting like how to rig. What am I doing next? See, this is why I have my model open on the side, because I'm gonna forget. I don't know if Aya's gonna want the folders to have like a specific color scheme, but for now, I'll make them like how I organize it, and then if she wants any changes, I'll change it later on. So, body, then I'll make that red. I'm just gonna switch back and forth and just add all the perimeters I need. I wonder how Villain Zoid are doing. It's been a while since the last time I talked to them. It's just life, man. It's just hitting us all. Move. Yeah, I need to add that too. There's just so many like parameters. I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm honestly gonna have to restudy my model just so I can teach myself how to rig again. I don't know if she's gonna want a body skew. Literally, what does that even mean, color scheme? I mean like the color of like the different folders and like the perimeter section of like the rigging, if that makes sense. Like, you see how like this folder is like, it's red and it's labeled body, or like, actually let me go to mine for example. like each folder has like different elements in it. Like the blue is face, green is expression control, yellow is switches like hand switches and like eye switches, orange is the mouth, red is like the body, arms, and legs, but it's kind of like different shades, but it's supposed to represent body parts. Accessories is pink, and then the hair is purple, and then like layer switch is is white, and then Lexi move is black. I mean, this one is recent. It's just so I can move her around like this. Like even though like when you switch to like the animation mode of Live 2D, it offers it, but like you can't use graphs on it for some reason, which sucks. So like if I rig it into the model, I can use graphs. So yippee. But yes, we're all adulting. I feel like there's going to be more adults in the gacha community than kids. Yeah, I feel like eventually it will be like that. Unless like the community just still continues to grow and continues to have younger audiences over the years. Because there are those 16 or younger, like Yellow and Yellow is what? I thought Yellow was older than me. What? Sometimes it's crazy to hear that someone like so many years younger than you has like 1 million subscribers, and it's like, huh? The adults are going into big professions, and the youngers are rising in the community. Yeah. Not gonna lie, the color code is cute on yours, but I can't read. But do whatever you need to, or whatever makes it easier to think. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because like I wasn't sure if you had like a specific preference, and like I didn't know if you like didn't like the color scheme. You're like, ew, that doesn't match with my theme at all, or like I don't know. The young ones in the community be posting a lot of cringe stuff. That's also it's like mixed, like yeah, it's a little bit upsetting when people do post like the quote-unquote cringe stuff and then get like millions of subscribers off of it while I'm working my butt off to make a 30-second animation. I mean, 30 seconds is kind of like, you know, incredibly short, but it takes a long time. But like I'll be working really hard on the animation for it to get like 2,000. I mean, I'm still grateful. I'm still grateful for the views and like the subscribers I have now. It's just like a little bit like upsetting when people do like the dumbest stuff ever and then like get all the attention for it. Or I'm not sure if you guys knew, but there was someone on TikTok that's impersonating me and like reposting my videos, and they're getting more views on those TikToks than my views on my actual videos. And it's upsetting. And like I didn't even know that they existed until someone in my comment section brought it up, because they blocked my actual account, so I wasn't able to find them, which is smart on their part, but like it's really frustrating. And I didn't think anyone would be like impersonating me, or at least not anytime soon, because I guess I still considered myself like still small compared to like other gacha tubers, but I guess I'm still like out there, you know. How do you guys know me? Let's see, how old are you? I'm 17, but I'm turning 18 next month, which is scary. I'm gonna be an adult, guys. That's scary. What makes it scarier is that it's 2 days right after I graduate. So like it's like a double slap to the face. It's like you just graduated high school, bam, and then like 2 days after, now you're an adult, bam, and then after summer, you're gonna be in college, you're gonna be on your own, bam. It's like all just like thrown at your face. It's like Jesus. And like with how fast time is going, you're not gonna have any break in between it. Like life is just zooming, and like before you know it, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like dying in like college classes. Lexi's OC is so cute. Thank you. Bro, I hate it when the young ones post shorts and don't put any effort and get more subscribers when we put a lot. Yeah, exactly. So it's a little frustrating. I'm not trying to hate or be like, hey, you don't deserve that, or like, I'm better than you. It's not like that. It's just like effort and time and energy wise that's spent to make a video. It's a little bit unfair. The algorithm is just weird. I'm turning 18 in August. We're all turning adults this year, guys. Life is really gonna hit now. Oh my god, Lexi, me and you have the same birthday month. Yay! Month twins. Okay, I've been talking and staring at this model, just doing absolutely nothing. I'm so sorry. I need to listen to my thumbnail and lock in. Like, actually. "2007 Kids Rise Up." Yes, 2007! Let's go! "2007 is the GOAT, guys. Like, don't listen to those 2006, 2008 kids. 2007 is the GOAT. Wait, I have a back face? Oh wait, no. It's just a body back face. I was about to say, I outdid myself. When did I add a back face? Yeah, it's more of just like a body back face. Which I need to fix the knee thing. That's not supposed to show up if I have a back face. There's just some things I forgot I had. Like... I think that's it for now for the body, and then now the arms. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning, guys. No. I can't, I have to grind. Oh no, that's too bright. Actually, I can just copy and paste the colors from here. Like, just go to advanced settings and then just copy the hex. I'm so smart, guys. How did you learn animating? So when I first introduced myself to Live 2D, I just always watched Siege's, tutorials, and, like, what inspired me to use Live 2D specifically was because of her animations, like, from her series, A Memory's Recipe. Like, I really loved her animation. I also love Rosie Closey's animations, but, she uses a different program. Like, I learned what program she learned, like, after I already started Live 2D, but when I saw that she used Live 2D and that, like, I could use that program and, like, potentially get to her level, I started using Live 2D, and then I started learning animation that way. And then most of it was also just trial and error. Like, for example, when I was rigging this model for myself, I did not use her tutorials. Plus, like, especially her newest tutorials, they don't apply to me because she makes her models differently than I do. Like, for example, like, I separate my PSD, like, so broken down, but she doesn't. Or at least, like, she does break it down, but, like, not as much as I do. So it's a different process for me. So I had to discover that for myself and kind of I have to like teach myself how to rig my own model. But I did first to learn from her tutorials back when I didn't know how to use the program. Actually, let me just make all of the folders first. I think that would be easier. But I first used Live 2D back in 2021. So like almost 4 years ago. That's crazy. TikTok ruined everything. Everybody started copying TikTok, and people who don't do that gets famous. Yeah, that's like really annoying. Like especially when people like steal your stuff and repost it, and then they get more attention. It's extremely frustrating. And they knew what they were doing because they blocked my account too. Also, am I the only adult here? I'm 18. I mean, soon you won't. I'm so excited to see mine. Yes, you'll definitely come next, or even after I take a break from rigging, I'll probably start working on your commission next. I think once I start on yours, I'll also make a base that I can use for next commissions where I don't have to like make the body from scratch, because like having to do that is like really tedious and annoying. So I think having like that template to use for myself will definitely help in the long run. Lexi, do you remember me? Okay, I remember the username looks familiar, but it might not. I don't think it's clicking entirely. I'm so sorry. What if you have a bean YouTuber that is wearing Dogecoin sweater? That would actually be adorable. I might actually do that. Oh my gosh, yes please, I want some ramen. Lexi, I can make you a template for Left to D if you like. It's okay, I can do it, I can do it myself. You don't have to, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Thank you for the offer though. Virtual ramen is crazy. I do have a question though for Kami Shrimp. Like, are you from Best Chef? Or were you in the cast? If not, then I'm heading the wrong direction of guessing who you are, because I'm genuinely having a hard time remembering. But I definitely recognize the username. No, I'm just like, gotcha, I'm not on YouTube, sadly. Oh, okay. Well, like, sometimes, like, it's like, if it's like fans that like commonly come to my streams, like for example, like in Wong and Extreme Renzi, and like in Max, like it's really memorable to like, it's easy to remember the usernames. Yeah, some people are just more memorable than others. Or plus, if I interact with you often, then I would also remember you that way. But my memory also sucks sometimes. Like sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't, and I just tend to forget the most important things ever. Or either I'll just have so much on my mind that I'll forget the little things. I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to do that, or I forgot about this. Sometimes I think I have ADHD, but I don't know. Okay, after I finish color coding these folders, I'm gonna add the parameters, and then I'm going to try to rig the face. So I'm gonna start rigging the eyes next. I remember when rigging the eyes was my least favorite thing to do ever, but then now it's honestly kind of fun. Like, I enjoy the process. Okay, there we go, now it's all colored. Kind of thought you forgot about me because I changed my channel name. No, like, I remember you. And also I can see your character on your profile picture, so like, it's easy to remember. I'm lonely animator. Aren't we all? We're all lonely animators. Okay, so wait, actually no, before I move on to the face, let me actually add parameters to these deformers. I'm getting ahead of myself. Someone called me Carl once. That's kind of like if anything, like with like a username like yours where it's like multiple parts, if anything, I would call you Shrimp. Like that's just like taking meh out of like the middle of your usernames and calling you meh. Or for like, for example, Extreme Renzi, like if I would probably call them Renzi because that's like more of like the name portion. Like I wouldn't call them Extreme or XD, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of easy to break down someone's name to choose like a short nickname based off their username. Or like, for example, my username, like you wouldn't just call me Bear, like you would call me Lexi. It's like, it's also kind of like a little bit common sense. Or like calling Zoid Intro. It's like, hey Intro, how's it going? Like, it's like stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I need to log in on the collabs. Alright, bye. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I need to like seriously log in. But before I log in, I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna go get my water because I'm thirsty. I just have to get my water. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I forgot what I was last doing. Oh wait, no, I was adding the parameters. I'm trying to understand these nicknames I'm given. Like, why am I a giant? I can understand why I'm purple, but why am I a giant? I think you guys are calling me fat. There's so many parameters for the legs for absolutely no reason. See, look at these box shoes. Box style looking. I love your channel. Thank you. Like, I was gonna say that I need to upload more, but at the same time, like, I want to go at my own pace, like I've said before in my community posts. Because, like, I don't want to force myself to do things that, like, I don't necessarily have the energy to do. Or, like, I don't want to force myself to make an animation just because, like, oh my gosh, it's been, like, 5 months. That means, like, I need to make something. I need to upload something. And then, like, I just don't want to put that pressure on myself. I think Kitty was the one to blame because she called Zoe Green Giant like a few times. Yeah, that's like her nickname for him. I can see why in Purple Giant then. I can see it now. Okay, in this case, her accessory is her bandana. Okay, so I know you guys can't see because, like, it's like, behind her, but she does have a bandana. Like, let me pull it out. Like, I even added, like, a little bow to the back. See, so she has, like, a little bow. So, like, when she's, like, at her, like, side or 3/4 gotcha angle, you'll be able to see the back of her bandana. You can see the little bow. That's another thing you need to think about when you're making a PSD. Like, is there anything on the back of their head that you'll be able to see at a certain angle? Like, that sort of thing. There's just a lot to think about and consider. But then I would also be thinking about those things that I would completely forget about the simple things. Like, when I first said, I'm done, and I sent it to her, I forgot the white stripes on her sleeves. Like I'll forget small things like that because I'm focused on the little details like this. Like, I can't remember everything. And then her hair actually has more parts than mine, so I'll have to add more parameters for that. Or actually, I think in this case, to make things easier on her and on me, I'll put multiple hair folders. So this will be... this will be the front hair. Then rear hair. And then back hair. There we go. Her hair is like mine in real life. This hair, like the hairstyle is actually like really cute, honestly. And I really like the orangish yellow fade at the bottom. And then technically, like this little swoosh right here wasn't part of the OC, but like I just thought to add it because why not? And it kind of helped like the top not look entirely flat. I mean, like, technically shouldn't ask for it, but, like, I kind of wanted to add it just because. There's no extra charge, promise. There wasn't an extra charge for something that I wanted to add, because that would be really unfair. It's been an hour. If anything, I feel like it's been, like, almost 2 hours now. So I think once it becomes, like, 3 o'clock, or aka like 30 minutes from now in case you're in a different time zone, I'll end the stream. UV American capitalists, they charge for everything. Oh my goodness. I promise I'm not like that. Oh, I realized I was with my friends and we all went. She added a floop. Yeah, I just added like a little swoosh. But if you don't like it, I can easily like delete the layer off the rig. It's no big deal. It's like a rainbow. Okay, so no, I love it. Okay, no big deal. Also, just in case the labeling is confusing, the LFH is left front hair, and then the numbers just correspond with like each strand, and then MFH is middle front hair, and then so on, and then like RFH is right front hair. Just because if I write it all out, then like the title of the parameter would be too long for you to notice the to like see the number of each strand, and it will just become confusing. And then left side here. I think the right side only has 3 strands. Yes. And then technically the back hair has 3 parts. I guess technically 4, but one of them is the hair shadow. Did the song just end? Oh, it just ended. I was vibing to that. Let me put this one. Yeah, I'm just trying to like make all of the parameters beforehand, just so it's easier once I actually start rigging. Like they're all already laid out for me, and I don't try to figure out like which ones I'm forgetting. No, that's the wrong folder. I want it up here in the face folder. Thank you. See, sometimes you just have to put on like lo-fi music like this, and I'm just gonna lock in. And just for reference, OP means opacity. It's just that like it's just shortened. So like for example, highlight OP is just a highlight opacity, which you can like change the transparency or like make it disappear. And then now for the eyebrows. Okay, I think that's everything for the face. And for the expression toggles, I believe she had a few. Rigging feels complicated for some reason. It is, but given with experience, it becomes easier over time. Oh, I need to add the mouth rig later on. Okay, but my least favorite thing to rig now is the mouth. Like, even though I don't have to rig it from scratch because I have a template made, the mouth is actually meant for rigs that are at a 3/4 gotcha angle, so I would have to manually rig it to front face, and then also make it match to like when it faces the other direction. It's so annoying. Like, I had to do this for this bad boy right here. It sucked. Like, I hate the mouth so much. It just sucks. Hi, Ellie. Yes, now I'll rig the eyes since I got the perimeter situation over with. Like, it's been a while since I rigged an eye. Holy cow. Now that I think about it, like, it's actually like genuinely been a year since I fully rigged a character. I'm going to cry. I'm so glad my Chrome doesn't do the thing anymore, or it just randomly gives up on me. I think I managed to fix that over the course of time where I haven't been streaming. Currently working and was going to find some music to work, so just stopped by to say hi. But hello. I'm currently listening to like lo-fi. It's honestly like getting me locked in. Like anytime I listen to like music, it always tends to distract me, and then I think of like an animation with the song, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have an animation idea, and then I get distracted. So like music like this tends to help me stay focused. It's starting to lag a bit, but that's okay. We can manage, right, guys? Oh my gosh, so expressive, guys. She's like so shocked right now. I suddenly have motivation to work on some stuff. I'm gonna get going. Good luck, Lexi. Okay, bye. I'm gonna I'm gonna be ending the stream in a few minutes shortly. Anyhow. Okay, that's all of the expression toggles done. I'll go ahead and rig the eyebrows real quick, but after I finish rigging the eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and take a little break. I actually thought like her eyebrows would be hard to make expressive, but like I somehow managed to do it. Like she can look mad and she can look sad. Like aside from like how round her eyebrows are, she can actually show expression. Yippee! Okay, guys, I finished. I finished breaking the eyebrows. I got a good amount. I got a good amount of progress done. So like, I honestly can't complain. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, guys. I appreciate those of you who stayed the whole way, or maybe if you just joined. Like, I appreciate you guys stopping by either way. Yes, I'm gonna take a break now. Quote break. I have another commission to work on. I hope to start streaming more often. You guys shouldn't wait another month for another stream, but I hope to keep. Blah, blah. I hope to. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Like yeah, yeah, you guys get the point. Like I'll try to stream again next weekend. So like I'll try to go back to my. Wait, no, not next weekend. I'm busy next week. Give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks, guys. Trust. I'll try to stream more often again, like I used to. But I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, guys.